Hey guys, it's me, Izuku Midoriya, and today we're going to be answering some questions from this Q&A that I set up for 5 years on this YouTube channel, which thank you all so much. I couldn't have done it without you. But anyways, even though we don't have a lot of questions, there's a new opportunity that can come from it because since we don't have a lot of questions to answer today, I can go into a lot more detail. So I'm gonna do that. So the first question is from Super Paper Mario Bros. Question for Sonic. Well, Sonic isn't really here right now.
Alright, let's get one thing straight real quick. Blah, 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 3, 2, 1, Zufao. Okay, whatever, who cares? This isn't my fault. I need to clear up the water real quick. You see this right here? This isn't my fault. It's Sega's. You see all my moms and my dads and the big company, they puppeteer me. I'm literally being held by a black hand right now. You think this is my fault? Okay. Wait, hold on. Now see, this I can understand. Still not my fault, but this I can understand. That's me right there. But still, I can't catch a break. You people are insane.
Okay, a question from Bipper Row. What's your favorite food? It kind of fluctuates, but for the longest time, my favorite food has been burgers. They're so goddamn good. Of course, we're living in America, and, you know, obviously, since everyone loves burgers, a lot of places have to make them to their, peak tastiness. I love burgers, but my favorite food right now, I would probably have to say definitely cookie dough. I didn't even have to think about it. Have you guys ever had edible cookie dough? It's crack. It is cocaine in its purest addictive form. It is so... It's so goddamn good. I'm not even kidding. Why haven't you joined the army to help defend the country? Cause I ain't going to war for Trump. I'm not doing it, man. Also, I'm not 18, so I can't even get drafted. I'm not doing it. I'm not dying for America. I love you, America. I don't love you as much right now, and that is one of the reasons why I'm not going to war. Question from Mojo, aka Gojo, from Jujutsu Kaisen. What's your favorite moment as Speedy in that Hero and the Weather Children show you? While rewatching the show, it's definitely given me more of I don't really know what I'm trying to go for. I lost my train of thought. My favorite, it kind of depends whether my voice acting would have to be included in the equation. Without my voice acting, definitely the time he was all tied up, pause, and he was genuinely just pouring his heart out and his feelings to Jacob about his backstory with his sister and stuff. I think that was a pretty good heartfelt moment, heartfelt in quotations, and it definitely gives more to the character and more depth than just Sonic the Hedgehog. Including my own voice acting, probably the introduction that he did at the beginning of season 2 or 3, I think it was one of those. That whole compilation he did. I liked that. I liked how I did that. Somewhat. My GOAT Supersonic Mania commented, "Can I cover my face like what you just did?" For context, he's been on his channel, he's been thinking about whether or not he should do a face reveal, and I told him in the end it's really up to him, but I would advise maybe not, because once people know your face, then that's on the internet forever, and with how things are nowadays, people can find everything about you, and all they need is a little bit of even I'm kind of risking it right now with my voice. Even there's hundreds of videos with my voice in it, and that's just all on the internet. It never truly goes away. So to add your face to the equation, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. There are benefits to it. It opens the possibilities for new types of content. Now you can do vlogs and stuff, which is pretty cool and really easy to do, and they get a lot of views. And other stuff. You don't have to work more editing into your face and stuff. And in my case, if you're gonna have a camera on you a lot, you don't have to worry about putting a lot of stuff on to hide it, so that whenever you're recording, it's way too high. From my personal experience at least. I don't know if anyone feels the same way, but Mr. Stu says, "Why are you so tough?" Because I got aura. Actual story thing. This is kind of funny. This might be considered a little exposing, but literally, one of my friends JPA literally said he doesn't want to get on my bad side or something like that because of like back when the whole Q Burden situation was happening, and you know how like the 2 times I've like uploaded fully drama related videos, they've gotten like noticeably higher views, especially like the first one. I can't tell you why. Amy Sonic, the real Amy Sonic, says, "Are you going to get sued for your channel name?" I sure hope not. They'll never take me alive. In all seriousness, I definitely don't think so. Well, for the Mario part, yeah, probably. You know how Nintendo as a corporation is dog shit. I don't know if that's like an unpopular opinion, but oh my god, they need to take a chill pill. It's been years. I want to say it's been like 4 years since Logan got that cease and desist. And SML still just feels like something's missing. It's always gonna feel a little missing, at least to me. A little bit of that charm is lost without the Mario characters. And, you know, obviously legally they can't show them. But still, I still haven't forgiven Nintendo for that. And I bought their latest console for $500. I have issues. Crimson Drawings. Do you have any tips for people beginning to make plush content or content in general? I do. And back a bit ago when I was thinking of doing like another like how to make a plush video sort of tutorial, I've been thinking of like some tips and like stuff that I could give since I was planning to make that all into one video. I probably still will, but as of right now, it's not coming out anytime soon. But since I'm still like planning on that, I'll give you like a few right now, especially one. I'll give you like one right now. It's for like filming. Let me just go to recording and I'll show you.
Oh boy, I sure do love spending time in my house. What are you doing in my house?
Stop. I beg of you, please, to everyone who wants to make plush videos, never let go of the character in the same shot. I see that in, like, I don't see it a lot, but I see it in some, like, plush videos. It absolutely infuriates me. It makes you look like a child. Actual legitimate PSA to every plush tuber ever. Please do not be afraid of jump shots. Like, I beg of you, like, they'll actually make your videos actually look good. Instead of, oh, hey, I'm Mickey. It's a lovely day in the Mushroom Kingdom. Drop.
Oh yeah, I bet it is.
It's terrible. Please. And actually, this one was just like kind of on accident, but I have another tip. Have good lighting when you're filming, please. Unless you can go in like editing and make it like look better. Because like my excuse for like this is that like it's like, it's not raining, but it's really cloudy out there. And usually like in the morning, like lighting's really good. I don't know why it's like this. Oh, and hey, triple whammy. Third tip, have fun with it. Like, this is just for content creation in general. Just, like, have fun with it. Especially, you know, if you're, like, starting out. Like, you're not going to be able to make money, like, immediately, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, just make sure you're having fun with it. Because I think when you're having fun doing this sort of thing, your videos come out better. And when you're not, your videos are bad. I think, like, during, like, the big gap in Season 3, basically, like, this to this, with all the like videos I made in between were like so bleh, was cause like I genuinely felt like obligated to make videos instead of wanting to make them for fun. And then once I got into it, you know, I had a few stinkers. I think like Sonic the Snack Dealer or Mario's Do Nothing Day. I actually like this video. For me personally, I can tell with like some of my older videos where I felt like obligated to make them instead of like making them for fun, and like I think that like reflects really badly. That's why some of these videos I'm not a big fan of, like, genuinely. So just have fun doing this thing. Have fun doing, you know, whatever it is you want to do, and, you know, at least to yourself you'll be successful.
Finally, Shaddix says, what's your favorite part about video making? I think it's a tie between, not even a tie, it's editing. It is the longest and it is the hardest process. It's both my favorite and least favorite. It's my favorite because, you know, as you watch everything come together, it's just so seamless. It's just a really good feeling. I don't really know how I can explain it. It's just really nice seeing everything get stitched together, and, you know, especially with my kind of humor, seeing everything like timed correctly. But it's the like my least favorite at the same time because it is really grueling and it is way longer than any other step, I would say. And, you know, especially since I'm editing on CapCut, and if you know CapCut, you know that their style is, like, prone to some issues, especially now. you know, I'm currently using the Samsung Galaxy S24 FE, a pretty recent phone. And you know, CapCut still sometimes has like its own sort of like special issues. So if that's happening, then you already know that this app is a pile of crap. It's my least favorite basically because of CapCut, but it's my favorite because like it's editing, you know. And that is my 5-year anniversary Q&A. Thank you for watching. Go get me some gift cards, please. I'll draw for you.